Before you come to Japan, I would definitely also read up about the cultural etiquettes of the country, because they are so different from your home country. Definitely, as soon as you arrive, respect your boss or your elders. Elder people in Japan have a lot higher hierarchy than you do, and so does your boss or director of the hospital. So definitely give them as much respect as you possibly can. Listen and watch and act how Japanese people act, imitate what they do. And when they speak to you, imitate back in their accent so you know exactly what you're saying. They will offer you a lot of help and guidance, so if you ever don't know what the proper thing is to do, then just ask them, as they're always happy to help, and it impresses them a lot when you act Japanese or the way that they think is culturally correct.
I think it's just, it means something different to everyone, and the way you'd normally interact with people in your home country is not necessarily the way you should go about things in Japan. It is always important to be true to yourself and to, say what you feel. But it also is, especially in a country like Japan, where there are fairly rigid social expectations, that you really need to be sensitive to the way other people, their posture, and just the way they're feeling, because there is a difference in comfort levels with different types of interactions. It's not a big deal if you make a mistake, because you are a foreigner, and people understand that you're going to have different reactions and have a different way of approaching things. And that's totally fine, and they find that actually really interesting and often charming. But it's important to suss out the situation.
You'll read a lot in guidebooks about rules about etiquette in Japan, and how to bow, how to use your chopsticks, and how to tie up yukatas and kimonos and things like that. But really, those are some of the least important social etiquette parts of Japan. And in fact, it's far more intricate than that. So it's really important. There are basically no rules to it. You just have to watch people's expressions when you do something or when you say something, just to make sure that it's okay. Often they won't tell you explicitly that it's not okay. It's not scary, though. You have to do something pretty bad for Japanese people to, be really offended, I think. Same as in the West. But just being sensitive at all times is really, really important.